Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, in these videos, I will presenting about my material and I will explain about the material. Alright, before I start about this topic, at the first is I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ilham Saputra. You can call me Ilham. I'm from an English education study program Muhammadiyah University of Bengkulu, and I'm from first semester. Alright, in these videos I will presenting about my material. The topic is determining the success of the instruction design product and process. These chapters focus on defining formative and summative evaluation, describing specific approach of instructional design expert and how formative and summative evaluation can be designed and implemented. Alright, next slide. Formative and summative evaluation. Evaluation only takes place at the conclusion of instruction and evaluate to learner. And evaluation also takes place at various stages of the instructional design process. The use of formative and summative evaluation. Alright, about the formative evaluation. Formative evaluation used throughout the instructional design process to gather data that can be used to provide feedback on how the product and process is going. It's especially useful during the early stage of the instructional design process. The next is design review and expert review. The first is design review. Design review are conducted after various phases of instructional design process, such as the need analyze, test, and goals analyze, objective analyze, and also learner analyze. Design review help to verify the accuracy of information and each stage of the instructional design process before instruction is developed. Okay, the next is expert review. Expert review are conducted to gather information about the instruction to determine if it's accurate and current. Various experts such as content, instructional design, and pedagogical expert. The next is according to Morris, Ross, and Kemp, 2007, advocate a basic models for formative evaluation based on the work of Guller. Guller follows this at eight steps. The first is propose, audience, issues, research, evidence, data gathering, analyze, and the last is reporting. Alright, I will explain you about this step according to goals follows test 8 steps. Alright, the first is propose. Propose to improve the instruction that is being developed and the satisfy administration requirement of the client you are working for. The next is audience. Audience is very important to determine because it will stabilize the types of information that need to be collected and reported. Alright, next is issues. The issues are generally stated as questions that need to be answered. The next step is research. Once questions have been developed based on the evaluation issues, research should be identified that are need to answer the question. Alright, the next is evidence. The type of evidence that are needed to satisfy the evaluation issues. Next step, the data gathering technique. The various data collecting the technique that can be used. They include about observation, questionnaire, and interviews. Alright, the next is analyze. Analyzing the data should reflect the purpose of formative evaluation to provide usable and useful information that helps the instructional designer improve the instruction. Okay, the last is reporting. The result of the evaluation to the primary audience. This is typically done as an evaluate to the report. Okay, the next slide is summative evaluation. Summative evaluation takes place after instructional intervention has been implemented. The goals of summative evaluation is to gather the data that allow for this effectiveness to be determined. But the result of summative evaluation are described in a formal report outlining the impact of the instructional intervention. Okay, the next slide is about the differences between formative and summative evaluation. We can see in this slide about the differences between two evaluation. I have 4 criterion about the differences. And the first is purpose. To formative evaluation and summative evaluation are the same to determine value or quality. The next is measures. For formative evaluation, sometimes informal, and summative evaluation, valid and reliable. The next is simple size. Formative evaluation often small, and then summative evaluation usually large. The last is about the differences between formative and summative evaluation is purpose of data collection. For formative evaluation is diagnostic, and then summative evaluation judgmental. Okay, the next slide is about group processing evaluating the instruction design team. In this part, about group processing refers to the reflection that group members have on their work and interaction with team members, and also group processing is a time when team members can share the information. 4 different part of processing should be included by feedback, reflection, goal improvement, and celebration. Alright, the next is product and process evaluation and the instructional design process. From these chapters or from the topic is determine the process of the instructional design product and process are a significant task that can help lead to an improved ID, product, and process. The question and instructional design will need to answer before beginning an evaluation are the same. So, about these chapters, evaluate at the same with the product and process. Okay, in this slide is the last slide from my material. Okay, I think enough for these videos about the material. The topic is determining the success of the instructional design, product and process from chapter 10. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, share, and also subscribe my YouTube channel. And as I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.